So what we're doing today, we're in the Tango Towers, you could call it a living room. Yeah, but it sounds... Yes, but it sounds awful. So can you go up to the scratchy cut, the lay-by at the top of the lane, just in case you're too close over? So we're doing these Yaesus from yesterday, and that sounds absolutely dreadful. And of course I was spending time putting them on frequency, but it sounds off frequency. Oh, it's loud and clear now. Yeah, Roger. So because he was outside the door, it was pretty awful. So, Roger got the end of the lane. Roger on that, G0OJF. Right, so we're on 145.475 simplex. This is doing 2.5 watts. Mr. C's doing 5 watts. The radio in his car doesn't go lower than 5 watts. It doesn't make much difference. I know it sounds like double the power, but it doesn't make that much difference. We're going to do it like we'll do with the CB radios, and we're going to do scratchy corner and all that. And then if he's still in radio range when he gets to Rawsby level crossing, also known as something else level crossing, I'm going to get him to pull up and we'll swap the other radios over. Roger got you his Ancaster service station. Now if you think there's a bit of road noise and that, he's got the windows down, it's a hot day and the air conditioning's packed up on his 2004 car, which is absolutely disgraceful. And you can't take the Nissan Leaf out, which we normally use for the test, because there isn't ham radio equipment in there. He's only to use his own car. Roger got you at Ancaster Crossroads. Roger, that's the best you've sounded. G0Jeff, loud and clear. Roger, you're coming through very well at Scratchy Corner, Wilsford, and I'll just reiterate I'm on a Yaesu FT290R doing 2.5 watts over. Roger on that. That was very good, wasn't it, going around Scratchy Corner on his 5 watts and my 2.5. Roger got you at Wilsford level crossing. Roger got you at the Kelby turn, G0OJF. Roger got you at the Greyleys turn. Roger, I'm only just reading you there. Do you read me okay, over? Then it's a good test because it's right on the verge of range where you are at this point. Okay, I'm going to swap sets over. couldn't be a better place because it's really scratchy just there. So I'm going to pause the video, we'll swap the set over. So this is that odd one out with the BNC on the front instead of the telescopic and the BNC on the back. So see whether we can get him. 2E0 FKC from G0OJF. Do you read over? Excellent, I'll move over to the third set. No, I'm using the same mic, so there's no change of that, but I did check the deviation was 4.8 on all of them over.
Yeah, I think there's one that's slightly better DSL audio, but it's not much in it. That's perfectly acceptable.
Roger on that. Okay, so once again I'll pause the video and we'll put the third set on. Okay, this is the third set, the serial number 8551. So we're back to the normal model with the SO239 on the back. That's wobbling nicely, isn't it? G0OJF, 2E0 FKC. Do you read over? Roger, that's fine. Okay, we'll move over to the fourth set. Right, this is the last one. This is the one which doesn't have an internal speaker. So we've propped up an extension speaker on top. So this is going to sound better on receive. But remember, it's got the extension speaker, so it's not a fair thing. But we're testing it for being on frequency and that. 2E0 FKC from G0OJF. Okay, we've just set the final one up over. No, this is radio number 4. We have only done 4 over. Okay, well that concludes the test. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you back here later on. G0OJF out. It's a bit more scratchy on that one. But of course things can have changed in the 5 minutes while I was setting it up. So there we are. That proves they're all on frequency, and it does prove they all work. And they're all doing about 0.5 of a microvolt. So there we go. So I hope you found that slightly interesting. So it's nothing to do with CB, but 2 meter amateur radio, and that's 2.5 watts output. Thanks for watching.